Okay, so time to walk around like a Palpatine raptor. What? Going this way. No. That's the right way? Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, we're going this way. I know it's a Star Wars reference, but how's it appropriate here?
I need to concentrate. Time to practice my combat abilities.
Oh, didn't do that, did I? I might have, but... His druids use lightning as one of their elements. Yeah, a little bit. Not as much as you think they do, though.
Forwards!
Little rage.
You've made your choice.
2 attacks. You want to get back from there, don't you? And
We won't falter.
Happy Wednesday. Call lightning is pretty good. Eh.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. No fear.
Good misses. Despite a little bit harder to hit.
Strike with all your might.
So this is only a +1, right? Just bonus on weapon and down, might as well.
I'll need to review this spell later. So it comes to this.
I forgot to put you on defense too.
I'll just have to
And I
resort to
forgot.
brute force. I
Well,
need to
there.
concentrate. Knowledge is the key to victory.
Hey, we're not dead yet. Soon. You'll slap him? Well, technically you're clapping him. Or clawing him, sorry. I don't think you're really slapping. You're more of a claw thing. Yes, I see the one over to the left. Assume we just loop back here. Nope. Looks like a slap. It's because you don't actually have any claws protruding, that's why.
Knowledge is the key to victory. Time for words has passed. We can do it!
No, 2 centipedes.
Forwards!
Take it. Marked. How?
We won't falter!
He's 7, it was 5.
So it comes to this.
Wow. Need 15 to hit this one? It seems... What level is this thing? It's only level 1.
You've made your choice. Strike with all your might.
Yay. Okay.
Never stop learning. Does anyone require my counsel?
Nope. Didn't need to drink that, though. Nice heal. Good roll on the potion. See a chest. Anything good? Probably not. Ooh. Change your boarding for an animal we don't have. Junk. Junk, junk, junk. Big room. Nice spiders.
Never stop learning. Time for words has passed. We can do it.
More spiders.
No fear.
Happy Wednesday. How much farther do we think we have? That doesn't matter.
You've made your choice.
That wasn't going to help anyway. Oh, it's because we're using that. Anyway, step away.
Forwards!
You don't have sentient dogs in this. It could be a cleric, and if anyone asks why, you can answer, well, everybody keeps telling me to heal. Ah. The rolls are awesome.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Not.
No fear.
Happy Wednesday there.
We won't falter.
At least they don't do a whole lot of damage. This one's the marked one, right? Steady target, same difference.
So it comes to this.
Like it matters. Ugh.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Dice rolls.
Strike with all your might. You've made your choice.
Go.
So it comes to this.
Step back a little bit.
We can do it.
There we go. Ah, scary spiders. Nothing, nothing. So where's the loot for killing the spiders? Nah, that's not loot, that's a hallway. Seriously, nothing for killing the spiders. It sucks. Level 3 lizard. Abysmal dire lizard. Anything special? Doesn't look like it. He charges. 23 hit points. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. Time to practice my combat abilities.
Let him come to us. It'll be fine. Once we charge him. Nope. Really? Okay.
I'm up for an adventure.
So why didn't he go after us?
I'll need to review this spell later. I tire of waiting. Forwards! Time to practice my combat abilities.
Still marked, so charge. 4 points. Almost dead.
No fear!
Gonna be close.
We won't falter!
Or not. So this axe is with 10 damage is pretty nice. Pretty consistent. Well, it's got a +4 on it. Oh, so that's max damage for him. Hey, look, we skinned it. Two-bladed sword. Exotic. Just gonna use that. Is that better armor? Banded mail. So Fanny doesn't do that. Oh, nobody does the heavy armor. Padded armor. Nobody wants to wear padded armor, right? No. You find a lizard on a square piece of ceramic. Is it a reptile? It's always a reptile. Question is it a reputable tile? Is it reputable tile? What's your charisma again? I don't know. 7. The useful charisma number. 7. It's early on, Void. Don't worry. You'll get your chances. How'd you shoot yourself in the foot? Charisma isn't really a thing in this unless you are doing fear builds and stuff, or you know the class is dependent on it. Your class isn't dependent on it. Oh shit! He's carrying a bow. Fanny is carrying a bow and not using it. We should give that to it's Void. To dip into monk? Oh. Well, you don't have to do... You can still... Normal monks are wisdom based. Only the scaled fist is charisma based. In this case, you can still go monk and still get a 2 AC there. If you just do a regular monk, you'll get the wisdom bonus from that. You're thinking of the scaled fist monk.
Strike with all your might!
Oh, that's right, they're hidden. They can't be seen by the evil fly. Ambush. Wow, he didn't even notice.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Not a sneak attack, just a crappy damage roll. Why is it such a crappy damage? There's no bonus.
We can do it!
Ta-da.
I am finished.
Chest for the... I think they've been playing with their map creation stuff because this is much bigger than normal. It seems like. Oh, bow. It's a long bow. Look, you can use a longbow. So Void doesn't have to go into melee. Doesn't mean melee won't come to you, but, you know. Because look, giant toad. What level are you? 4? Only 2. Okay, we're good.
I stand ready. I know mystic theology, arcane bombomancy, we will be victorious. And many other clever words.
So still 1d8 minus 1? Oh, because it's penalty to strength. Because, yeah. So here's the downside to using bows with your build, Boyd. Your strength sucks. So that means all your shots are going to take a penalty to damage.
Forwards!
I'm sure you walk over the trap. Ow, that hurt. 1d6 plus 6. That's a horrendous bite. You're 5 foot. Do we want you to get closer? Is the question. This is going to actually, if you try to heal, he's going to do attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity on you, so we don't want to do that. This thing needs to receive total annihilation. Yes.
You've made your choice.
Let's see. Potion, potion, potion.
So it comes to this.
Federal. You really could use that.
We won't falter. I shall survive this ordeal. No fear.
Oh, that was lucky. Almost got eaten up by a trove. Of course, now we're going to use up a bunch of these potions, probably. Okay, dead toad. Finish the job. You got lucky. We should invest in athletics for mobility since there are boots that use them for damage formulas. Boots? How many? We haven't run into any of those boots before, I don't think. I haven't seen athletics been used on anything. They're uncommon. Yeah, it's... if you have the extra skill points, but they're... yeah. Boots and Stampede. Yeah, which we... pretty sure we haven't seen. When it checks mobility and adds damage to range attacks. We haven't seen those. Remember, just because they exist in the database doesn't mean we're going to see them.
Does anyone require my counsel? The time for words has passed. I'll just have to resort to brute force.
1 point of damage.
Strike with all your might.
8 points of damage. Yeah.
So it comes to this.
Or not. At least you have it. Well, they're still flat-footed, right?
We can do it. You've made your choice.
Well, that was nice. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Come on, good loot. More barding. Changer. It's a harbinger. You're already wearing that. Fanny. This is technically, well, I'll say it's 3 and 3. So, yeah, let's change it. It's technically better. And Void can't wear any of the stuff. Maybe the studded, but you already have studded, so we're good. The one that checks mobility and adds outgoers on that. Lizard. You just shoot him this time.
About you. Time to practice my combat
Hey, 5 damage. I think that's max damage for you. Oh, it's not. You do 1d8. Shoot him again.
You've made your choice.
Or not.
Forwards!
6 rolls a 2. Step away.
No fear! No fear!
Good stuff? Probably not. Composite shortbow. So, composite shortbow is no good to Void because shorter range and still negative damage. Or negative 2 damage. You want to avoid the damage penalty, you need crossbows. Correct. But druids don't know how to use crossbows. Well, I don't know about light ones, but I know about the crossbow we currently have, which is a heavy. I don't think druids know how to use regular crossbows either, though. Weapon proficiencies are club, dagger, dart, quarterstaff, scimitar, scythe, sickle, short spear, sling, and spear. No crossbows. Sling. Yeah, sling that's not even in this, is it? Sling staff is not a sling, though. They're very different weapons. It refers to, I think there's, when they say sling, they mean sling. It's a sling with a piece of wood attached to it. Hey, don't criticize me. I'm not the one writing the rules. I'm pretty sure the sling staff has its own proficiency. I think the sling listed in the druid description is just word for word out of the player's manual for tabletop. I don't think they bothered to not include it if it was there. Because I don't think I've seen... Are there even slings for sale? I don't think I've seen slings at all. I know we've had this discussion before. I know this. This is very familiar. Yes, Cavaliers bench lances that don't exist. It's exotic proficiency. Sling staff is the only sling weapon in this game. Doesn't mean anything. Sling staffs are in the game, and they have a specific sling proficiency. They don't say slings and then parentheses sling staff. Sling staffs are their own thing. There's the door. There's... Came in, right? Yeah, that's where it came in. It was a halfling. Yes. Halflings. Is it hallway? That's... But there might be something over there. Sling staff is a staff with a halfling attached to it to throw rocks? Yes. You basically tie a halfling to the end of a staff and you give him some rocks and you put the staff up in the air so it's, nice and vertical so he's got more, height so he can throw farther. Very ingenious. Surprised nobody thought of it sooner. Halfling tied to a rock that you throw at it. In mid-air, the halfling on the rock and throws some more rocks. I don't think that would work very well. His accuracy would be really, really bad. That'd be like a -4 at least.
Never stop learning.
Now, I guess we should have you drink a potion. We don't want Grim to die early. Ugh. There.
Does anyone require my time to practice my combat
Oh,
abilities?
look at Void stealing killed. Nice crit for 17. And if you're slinging the halfling while it flies with the Superman pose to punch. Who's gonna... Why would you throw a cat halfling? Why would you put that much effort into it? Is the real question.
I'll need to review this spell later.
Can't charge? Can't charge because there's a couple of pebbles in the way, it looks like. Oh, or the column.
We won't falter! I'll just have to resort to brute
7 rolls,
force.
2. Why not? Bigger rock, bigger damage, right? Well, only if it hits. Only if it hits.
I'll just have to resort to brute force!
See? Grim knows all about, not hitting.
Strike with all your might!
I think we just found the exit. Mysterious statue. This is supposed to give us a bonus to experience. Ta-da! So that's probably going to level us up. Should be the problem, right? Anybody wear that breastplate? Fanny can wear the breastplate. Oh, but let's see if Grim can wear it. Grim can wear it. Grim's on the front line. Max armor class 9. That would be 8. So the breastplate technically is better. Give the halfling the football gear, or what we call rugby. Rugby players don't wear any real gear. Just toss leather armor on him. Yeah, he's better right now. Unless they can find better armor. Uh-oh. Down. Thank you very much for the resub. Where are we looking at? Tier 1 for 58 months total. Thank you very much. Happy Wednesday. And so, just a second. 58 months. Get your rockets of recognition here. Right. Okay, anyway, there you go, down. Keep in mind that each rolling rocket represents 10 regular rockets of recognition. Why do we do that? Because Twitch has a character limitation in chat, and each one of those emotes eats up so many characters. So that's a system we have to use, and it works. So thanks again to thanks again, Del. Happy Wednesday to everybody, and thank you. Rolling rockets, not lolling. Rolling. I said rolling. We level up. Hey, we leveled up. So, Grim. Grim, are we sticking with Slayer? And if Grim's... I screamed. No, I didn't scream. I raised my voice slightly. And yes, okay. Look, sneak attack. So, what feat would you like? Slashing Grace. Slash your weapon. Kind of lighter one-handed slashing weapon such as a long sword or chosen weapon. One-handed, you treat it. Oh, you have to use it one-handed. Oh, is it only one? You give it when fighting with 2 weapons, though. So that. Yes, have to have a free hand for the slashing grace. Which Aldori dueling mastery? Oh, this is. Gain a +2 bonus on initiative checks as long as you start combat with a dueling sword. As long as you wield only a single dueling sword in one hand, not using a shield or offhand weapon, you gain a +2 shield bonus to your AC. Although the dueling sword deals slashing damage, you treat it as if it were also a piercing weapon when determining the effects of weapons used by a duelist. Dueling. So far you have weapon focused dueling sword, 2-weapon fighting, and so. Yeah, this is a feat, not the class. New Piranha Strike. Oh, have to be a light weapon. Don't have those yet. We got lower down, all kinds of stuff. Extra Slayer talent. Double slice? Double slice does. Your offhand weapon while dual wielding strikes with great power. Add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand. Double slice will only work when he gets mythic finesse. Why? What's mythic finesse change here? I realize dex to damage. The only way he gets dex to damage with dual wielding. Oh. That's right, he's a dex person, right? That's right. Okay, so never mind. So extra Slayer talents. So what I see. Let's go combat trick. Which is basically the same thing we're looking at right now. Oh, we need to turn that off, don't I? No, it's just... Not coming out of that advertising thing shouldn't be there. Because we're done for the month. Dodge? Okay, dodge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure getting bit by the toad, one armor class wouldn't have saved him. Just saying. So.
This is my path.
Okay, Fanny. You're next, Fanny. Instinctual warrior? So that's fighter, right? No, it's not. Which barbarian? Why'd they call it a warrior then? Some people consider barbarian savages driven by rage and animal instincts. Instinctual warriors represent the opposite picture. They are concentrated fighters who are so adept at controlling their rage that they can fight blind, so reliant only on a sixth sense. You mean magic? Oh, now you're messing up with all your skill points. You're a trickery person. We have a backup here, right? Will demand whoever else joins the party will have pets, and I will go Azada again. No more pets. Anyway. Fanny, can you see if we get dual wield? Here? Two weapon fighting, there you go. Two weapon fighting it is. Get all the rage. Off for now, though.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
You can be happy I'm ain't Azada this time. I thought you said if somebody goes pets, you're gonna go Azada. Okay, Void, your turn. Sticking with the druid. pure elemental. Thank you. So precise shot so you can shoot into combat or melee combat without penalty. Or do you want to do weapon focus? Or something else. Precise than all caster stuffs. Okay. Now I get new spells. So level 2 spells. Ooh, bark skins. Definitely want one of those. No healing spell at level 2, so we only need 1 bark skin because we only have 1 person doing melee. So that's good. Bone fists. Eventually. Oh, we can do Winter's Grasp, the grease that does damage. Let's do that just in case. Well, the bonus is to help you with land hits for it. You need both eventually. First offensive. Well, it's not so much an offensive AoE, it's a crowd control AoE. So this way to go wimpier, and then we can pick up the legacy. What's a legacy? Set to receive an additional level to the next start. Pirates, we don't want to do pirate. That's an ugly island. I say we go the wimpy route. As push comes to shove, I'll need to rely on bow often. I guess I can add more to help with the bow. You're really not going to be that great. Druids are in that spot where they can do okay with bows, but they're never going to be a big damage dealer. Do we need to go to Legacy? Isn't this the last run for the whole expedition? This is part 3. I thought the expeditions were only 3 parts. Or do we have another boss after this one? Usually levels for next run, right? So what you're trying to say is we're not going to make it to the next. We're not going to win on this run. I think that's what you're saying. Not expecting to be OP on bow. Okay. We need levels earlier anyway. See you, Skybird. Thanks for watching, and congratulations again on getting a gift card, which I, again, will not be able to get to you until Thursday because of Steam rules. Get money this route to buy you 2 axes. Oh, we're going this way anyway. I don't know why I'm contemplating. We're going this route. We're not going that way. Doing fine. Money should be good to get us better gear to deal with. You have to get money first. A little early to be worried about that stuff. Have to get to back to Illusionera first before we worry about buying anything. Oh, this is going to be fun.
I need to concentrate. Time will serve as an example.
Yay for the crit to kill a centipede. So now it's just the bird, flies. You can buy stuff from the greedy chest on the ship? I thought it didn't sell stuff that we could afford. It sells stuff, oh. But it's crappy stuff, isn't it? We'll take a look. After this island, we'll take a look. I thought it was just junky stuff. Sailor rays, bonus attack rolls, and wisdom. cloak was in the chest last time. Yeah, but the cloak was also way expensive too. We don't have that kind of money yet. Who flies? Or who flies? Flies or flies?
So it comes to this.
Is that one of the credit cards? Sure. Funny story. I got an application for a credit card this week. The interest rate was 31%. I laughed. I laughed so hard I fell off the couch. 31% interest rate. Really?
I can do it.
32.5. Well, yeah, it was 31.99 or something like that. It was just, I saw it was 30, and so I just laughed. People aren't friggin' drugs.
So it comes to this.
I needed a 9, rolled a 2.
You've made your choice.
Happy Wednesday. Got the kill though.
No fear.
Markup? No markup.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Those will go up when the Fed increases prime lending rate. Me go down. Well, sorry. Do you mean they're going to go up even higher, or do you mean as I know that's how credit cards work, as in usually those crappy credit cards is the interest rates on them go higher as the Fed raises interest rates because that's all related. But you don't mean that. Never mind. I know how they work. I've used credit cards for a few years. Think of the prestige of the blah blah platinum exclusive shakedown club card. Yeah. Interest rate only applies if you don't pay it within the month. Correct. If you don't pay it by the due date, which is, depending, usually about, it depends on the card. But yeah, as long as you make your minimum payment before the payment is due, you don't pay interest. Well, actually, sorry. No, that's wrong. If you pay off the balance before the bill is due, then there's no interest. So if you buy $100 worth of stuff on the credit card and then you pay it off, when you get the bill, you go, oh, I got the bill. I owe I spent $100. That's my balance. And so I have to pay it by the 5th of the month. As long as you pay it before the 5th, no interest. So the trick is to not spend more than you can afford.
We won't falter. You've made your choice.
And at least 4 times or 5 times more than you can afford. Trust me. No. No. Do not listen to anything Zombie just said. Do not do that. The only time you should be using a credit card, and this is how you build up your credit. Trust me on this one. I'm not fibbing here. Years of experience doing this. Credit cards are great for increasing your credit rating as long as you pay off the balance every month, right? The credit industry loves that shit. They love you. They see you using a credit card to buy stuff, and then you pay it off every month. That means you're good at focusing on your debt. It increases your credit so much when you do that. Do not maintain a balance on your credit cards if you can afford it. Don't do it. Pay your credit cards off every month. It'll shoot your credit rating through the roof, and you will be able to pick up any loans that you actually may really need, like buying a house. Trust me on that one. Never leave a balance on your credit card. Pay it off. Because the interest rate on the card will kill you, and it'll kill your credit rating too. It's a good gamble. Buy some stocks at all-time high prices and put it all on the card. Don't listen to Zombie. Zombie's trying to be goofy, and that's very messed up advice. Do not listen to it. Do not do that. Never use your credit cards to buy stocks. That is stupid.
Keep your wits about you. The time for words has passed.
This thrown weapons too far away. Let's wait. You can shoot with a longbow. So this is the advantage over longbows and bows and crossbows over thrown weapons. The range.
Strike with all your might.
So close. Yeah, but throwing gets more throws and damage. Only if you dual wield. It doesn't get more damage. How do you figure it gets more damage? Your axe does 1 to 6 damage. Bow does 1 to 8 damage. And you can get stuff out of this. More throws equals more damage. Only if you hit.
You've made your choice.
Goodness, needs a 7, rolls a 3. Ow.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
One less to dodge. Away.
We can do it.
Ta-da. Ow. Mark.
Through fear. So it comes to this.
Yeah, so this is working somewhat. As long as, you know, Grim doesn't get hit, it's working. Grim doesn't get hurt. It's not too bad so far.
What's that?
That's a trap. What's back here is the real question.
I am finished. The time for words has passed.
Alright, I stopped to get a drink of water and somehow they wandered to us. That's okay.
You've made your choice.
These 6 rolls at 4. Get their attention.
Forwards.
Or not. So much for marking it.
No fear.
So, Void has decided he doesn't want to hit anything lately.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Ow. Are stafflings just dex to hit, or is it dex also
Hello,
damage?
Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
I don't
Go
know.
get some more water while you are up.
Without I
The stream ends in 1 hour.
don't know.
We won't falter.
We haven't used them enough to memorize that stuff. Thrown weapon, dex to hit, strength. So they're same as the regular stuff then. So they're nothing special, other than being an exotic.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. So it comes to this.
Ta-da. Treasure? No treasure. Okay, so. Good spot. Oh, it's the end already. Do you want to end it here? Or, sorry, not end. I mean, we missed a lot of stuff on the island, possibly. We feeling lucky? The only range strike damage? I don't know what that means. Are we feeling lucky? Do you want to go through the whole island or just leave now? Because money. Definitely feeling lucky. I am going to do the opposite of what Zombie says. Anyway, I do need to take a break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. We can always go back down too. Anyway, excited, I need to get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video. And don't listen to Zombie.